Oh, Piper, I don't think I've ever been so scared in my life.
Me neither. Thank goodness it's over and no one was hurt. And now we just have to wait for all this ash to settle.
I had no idea a volcano could affect the waves like that. I've never seen so much trash washed up on a beach.
I'm glad we could help out the locals with the cleanup this morning. But we've lost a lot of time. Tora had wanted us to finish the kitchen by the end of the day to make sure the resort is ready to open on time. We'll have to work super hard to get it done on schedule.
Don't worry, Piper. We can do it.
We better start by clearing away this vegetation.
Great teamwork!
It's Sean. He heard about the volcano and wants to check we're okay. I'll say we're fine, just a little shaken. Oh, he says there are no flights in or out of Bali because of the volcano eruption.
How does he know that?
I guess he thought we might be evacuated.
Aw, he's such a thoughtful boyfriend.
Boyfriend? Let's build the base floor. Floorsome. Really floorsome.
Piper, are you okay? You had a weird reaction when I said Sean was your boyfriend.
Is he my boyfriend?
I don't know. I just assumed.
We haven't labeled anything. Should we have?
Piper, I didn't mean to freak you out.
I'm not freaked out. I'm fine. I'm chill. I'm groovy.
Do you want to talk about something else?
Yes, please.
Let's tile this floor. What's that?
What's what?
Out there, hiding in the bushes. It's a statue.
Oh, it's very dusty. I'll give it a wipe. Oh, it's a statue of a Kintamani dog.
It's gorgeous.
I think it must be part of a pair.
How can you tell?
Look at the way it's curved round and tilting its head. It looks like it should be leaning into another dog. I wonder where its brother is.
Maybe we'll find it somewhere in the resort. Let's keep our eyes peeled.
Now, the most important next step is to build a roof.
That's a roofin' tootin' good roof.
Bean, where are you going?
Oh, hello.
Hi, can we help you with something?
Oh, I heard strange noises coming from the resort. It's been abandoned for so long, I thought I'd better check it out.
I'd think after the volcano, that's the last thing someone would be concerned about. Anyway, we're restoring the old resort. I'm Piper, and this is Nina. You've already met Bean, and that's Bubbles.
I'm Ida Ayu. I run a pet shelter and clinic in the village. I saw you on the beach this morning, helping with cleanup.
Nice to meet you.
So tell me all about this project of yours.
We're here to transform this abandoned hotel into a pet resort.
A pet resort? For goodness sake! What right do two foreigners have to come here and build a pet resort against the wishes of the local people?
Against the wishes of the local people? I thought you said you didn't know about it. Have you come here to spy on us?
Not to spy, to check, for the sake of the village and the local wildlife.
Why are you so against the resort?
Resorts disrupt ecosystems and displace wildlife. This leads to habitat loss and decreased biodiversity.
Whoa, you clearly know your stuff.
When you started rebuilding this resort, you made it my business to know.
Will you please just listen to our point of view? I can understand why you're concerned, Ida. Can I call you Ida?
No.
Oh. Well, I understand why you're concerned, but I can assure you we are dedicated to ensuring that the resort is developed responsibly and sustainably. The construction itself is eco-friendly, and we're committed to conserving all the natural habitats. We love animals, and we would never want to harm them. Would we, Bean?
Perhaps your intentions are honorable, but can you speak for your employer?
Tora loves animals. He wants us to create an animal utopia.
An animal utopia. What nonsense.
Piper, I hate to interrupt, but I know we're on a tight schedule. Can we build a kitchen wall while you talk?
Yes.
Oh, I can hear barking. Do you think it's the strays? And the Kintamani dogs again?
Yes. It's one of my favorite sounds in the world. I've always had a fondness for wild dogs, animals that resist domestication and choose to roam free. We must respect their independence, but also care for them when they need help. It's a delicate balance. Usually, people think of animals as pets and humans as masters. I prefer to think of myself as their ally, ready to offer help when necessary. If they are hungry, I feed them. If they are injured, I treat them. But I never seek to own them.
Oh, that's beautiful, Ida Ayu.
What's next, Piper?
Let's install a sink, some counters, and a fridge.
This fridge is so cool. Get it? It's a fridge, so it's cold. Oh, come on, it's funny.
You've been spending too much time with Dana. Ida Ayu, I was wondering, do you know much about the Nirpana resort that was here before?
I was familiar with it.
Do you know why it closed so suddenly?
I couldn't say.
Something tells me she could say, but she doesn't want to.
Huh. So how did two Americans end up building a pet resort in Bali?
We work for a chain of international pet cafes. It's called the Neighborhood Pet Centers. Maybe you've heard of it.
Indeed, I have.
We get to travel the world, helping to set up pet cafes and bring the community and their pets closer together. It's my dream job. What is it, Bean?
Look at those dogs!
Huh. What are they doing here?
Oh.
Something's wrong. I think they're sick. They must have eaten the trash the waves washed and... I'll have to treat them.
I'll help.
You can help by staying out of my way.
But I trained as a vet technician in the U.S. I can do this.
Fine. You can assist me, but do exactly as I say.
What about me? What can I do?
You set up the oven and some shelves. We're on a strict deadline.
Sure thing. Simply heavenly. You're right. It's not my finest work. I haven't heard from Ryu for days. Sean texted to check if Piper was okay after the volcano erupted, but Ryu didn't say anything. Maybe he's just busy, or maybe he's still mad about me looking into Al. I'll text and tell him how much I miss him. Yeah. Oh, hello, you. You want to spend more time with me now I've stopped suffocating you with love? Speaking of love, I love you, Bubbles. You're the cutest cat in the whole entire world. Sometimes I think about your old owner. They must really, really miss you. I wonder why we could never find them. I hope one day you'll be reunited. But until then, you're my little princess. I wonder how Piper and Ida Ayu are getting on with the sick dogs.
Wow, he's full of beans.
Oh.
I think we can give these dogs a clean bill of health.
Ruff, ruff.
Yes, they should be fine. And I should be heading back to the pet clinic.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Ida Ayu.
Most people call me Dayu. Piper, before I go, there's something I want to say. If you really care about animals, like you say you do, stop working on the resort. Return to America and help the animals there. Trust me, everyone will be better off.
That was intense. I better get back and help Nina. Poor thing has been doing everything on her own. But I've got a fun job that will perk her right up. Choosing the kitchen equipment. Fantastic choice.
It was so cool how Ida Ayu helped those dogs. She's such a boss. I hope I'm that assertive when I'm her age.
She is certainly a very impressive woman. She's the sort of person you want on your side. It's a shame she's so opposed to the resort.
Maybe we'll win her around.
I'm not sure, Nina. She has a lot of conviction for what she believes in. But then again, so do I. Oh, the sun's going to set soon. Let's put up some lights and hang a painting on this wall.
These lights are lit-early fantastic.
You know what? This isn't the first time people haven't welcomed us at a new pet cafe with open arms. Rose was ice cold when I arrived in London, and Stacy and I have clashed more than once. But we always found a way to make it work. We just need to get to the bottom of Dayu's concerns and find a compromise. Then maybe she and the locals will support the resort.
I love the optimism, Piper. I have complete faith in you.
I have faith in us. Now let's add a kitchen counter. Great work! It's Sean again. He wants to check there haven't been any worrying changes with the volcano. What's wrong?
Sean keeps checking on you, but I haven't heard a word from Ryu. He hasn't even replied to my last text. I wish I knew why he was giving me the silent treatment.
Oh, I'll ask Sean.
No, Piper, don't!
Oops, I just sent it.
Oh, Piper, you big meddler.
I'm sorry. I sent it just before you told me not to.
Never mind. Let's just get to work on a pet corner. We can start with a food station.
Oh, Sean's replied. He says Ryu isn't receiving or sending messages because he dropped his phone in the toilet.
Again? He's so clumsy. Oh, wait a second. How does Sean know that, and I don't?
I'm not sure. I'll ask him. He's gone offline. Maybe he'll reply later. But the good news is my meddling helped you find out that Ryu isn't ignoring you. He's just a serious klutz.
It's actually one of the things I love about him. On our first date, he spilled a whole plate of nachos with cheese, sour cream, and guac all over his pants. It was hilarious. Not for him, but I found it cute.
Now that we've set out the food station, let's make the pet corner cozy with a cushion and some toys. Ha! This pet corner is awesome. The animals are gonna love it.
Huff, huff.
Oh, look!
Woof, woof.
Those are two of the dogs you helped earlier.
Hello, fellas. Nice to see you again. Oh, they're nervous. They aren't sure if they can trust us yet. Hey, guys, want some food?
Wow, they were hungry.
Well, while they're chowing down, let's put out a dog swing. I wasn't expecting that. We finished the kitchen, Nina, and right on time. Shall we grab some dinner to celebrate?
No thanks. I'm going to do my own thing.
Oh, okay. What are you up to?
Going for a walk?
Cool. Where?
Jeez, Piper. Can't I do anything without you giving me the 3rd degree?
I was just asking.
You're always butting into my business. First you text Sean about Ryu.
I was just trying to help.
And then, if I ever want to be alone, you bombard me with questions.
I was curious.
Della might like that you're nosy, but I don't. In fact, I'm sick of it.
Whoa,